1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. Yeah, got it all. Hey, Bwar.
What were you doing back there? You spilled some stuff?
Yeah, just dropped a couple of things. 4 objects. Happens.
No, it's never happened to you.
Yeah. You find that weird that I've never dropped something? It's almost like we edit that out or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Neither do I, but
it could happen.
you want a drink?
Yeah, what you drinking?
Ooh, I got myself a Mando Mule.
Oh, I like that.
I know you do. So, Bwar, you gonna tell me what you've been up to this week?
I don't know what that is, but I think I'm good.
You're good without the lime today?
Yeah. So I got this new gig as a scout trooper.
Scout trooper?
Yeah, I've been back on Navarro for a while, and the Empire has just rolled in full force. And you know what they say, you can't beat them.
Join them.
Pretend to be them until you can.
Oh, or that. That works
Very
too.
similar saying. Yeah, so I'm just a scout trooper. I got this really cush detail. I just watch the gate at the edge of town.
The best part about being a scout trooper is you get to listen in on all these cool conversations.
Well, I didn't get that upgrade. My buddy did.
Oh, so he got to listen in.
He was listening in. I don't know what he was hearing. And you know who rolled into town while I'm watching guard at the gate?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the Mandalorian.
Grief Cargo.
Oh, Grief Cargo.
Well, and the Mandalorian.
Oh, yeah.
And Cara Dune or whatever her name is. Some people just aren't quite memorable enough for you to remember their name. Anyways, so we're just watching the gate. Mando rolls into town, and I'm like, uh-oh, nothing good ever happens when the Mando's around. Name one good thing that's happened in my life when the Mando's been around.
Well,
Nothing.
yeah, no.
Nothing. He's just a terrible person. And someone needs to take the Baby Yoda away from him. That's all I'm saying.
Someone does need to take the... You know what? I'll drink to that.
You will?
I always be cheers into the Baby Yoda. At least 4 times.
What is with you and the 4 times?
I don't know. You gonna finish your story?
So we're standing there. We're supposed to be the 2 guys who are guarding the gate to town. And all of a sudden my buddy looks over at me and he's like, let's roll. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. But we're on speeders and we are flying. We are absolutely flying across the planet.
Gliding.
Flying.
All right.
We are moving fast. And it is not safe. That is rough terrain. And he's going fast. And I'm my first day on the job, I can't just not be a badass on the speeder. So I punch it. Mm-hmm. I'm flying. I come over this rise and I just absolutely launch this sick jump. And there's some idiot just riding on a blurred in the middle of nowhere. And I just absolutely smashed into him. And this guy is out cold. And I'm like, this is bad. And I look over to see where my buddy is. And he just does a 180. He's cruising back to Navarro. And I'm like, what do I do? What do I do?
I have some bad news for you.
You just got radioed in some news? Are you also a scout trooper? I don't get it. How could you have bad news for me right now? But anyway, this guy's laying there. He's unconscious. I shoot him. Because, last thing I want is this whole thing coming back to me. Well, I gotta make sure this guy's dead. I cut his throat a little bit, stabbed him in the heart, 100% certainty. We need that. So, what was the bad news?
Hate to break it to you, Bwar, but you killed Quill.
Who's Quill?
Remember when you went on that blurg farm?
Oh, that guy.
The guy who has always
I have spoken.
Yeah, that guy. You killed him. He was riding...
What?
What was he riding?
A blurg.
And what race was he?
I'm not.
And what is Quill?
Well, he's always speaking, so I can assume it's not him.
No, he's always finished
That guy has not spoken since I ran into him with the blurg.
But the news gets worse.
It can't get worse.
It gets worse. You know, your buddy that did that 180 before he
Yeah.
pulled that 180? He picked up the Baby Yoda.
What?
He picked up the Baby Yoda.
No, that's too much, Kadasi. I am so mad. I could kill 4 stormtroopers.
Oh, you have heard of the rule of 4.
The what?
The rule of 4. You know, every drink has 4 ounces of vodka.
I'm pretty sure this
Every
one has
drink-
more than 4.
Every drink is $4. 4 credits.
You know what? I can actually almost afford that price.
How much are you off?
I'm only 4 credits short.
See, rule of 4. Wait a second. The Grief Cargo always has 4 guys with him. There's always 4 stormtroopers guarding somebody. The Mandalorian picked up 4 people.
Ooh, I've got something that's 4 inches.
Yeah, that's
Rule of 4. Just
rule
like
of 4.
Just like you were
yes,
saying.
yes. Or just bad genetics. Yeah, don't lick me.
What? It's rule of 4. That's the 4th time we've done that handshake, so I have to lick it.
4 more.
Do you see all those death troopers that rolled into Navarro?
I did. They were deadly. They killed 4 people in that room.
Yeah, they are the elite of the elite. Like, they have to go through some exhaustive training to reach the rank of death trooper.
Yeah, exhaustive, you say.
Yeah, they have to hit 4 targets.
I thought you just had to hit 1. Rule of 4, yes.
Get with it, Kadasi. It's your rule. I mean, I know it's they only have to hit 1 target. I was just trying to be cool like you.
I'm sorry.
And then, friggin' Gustav,
Oh my god, Gustavo.
he rolls into town.
I know.
What was going on there?
He wants to take his box cutter out like he's from Breaking Bad, and he wants to open up the Baby Yoda, is what he wants to do.
He is a sick man.
I know. Like, was he smoking some meth before he wanted to do this idea? I don't know.
I hope so.
Probably.
And just for the record, I have no idea how that guy got from Earth to Navarro.
I honestly thought Gus got blown up.
And like, this is not even in the same timeline. It makes no sense.
Like, where's Walter?
Do you think he's gonna come back next? The big twist of for the Mandalorian's life is like, oh, Mandalorian, you thought you were the hero? No, they call me Heisenberg. It would be the greatest twist of all time.
Well, it's in space, so he's Starsenberg.
Starsenberg, I like it. What are you doing?
You will pay me.
That only works when you have 3 fingers.
Dang it.
Rule of 4 doesn't apply to Baby Yoda.
It's
What
the
you
rule
gonna
of-
do about that?
I'm gonna get me a Baby Yoda.
So that you could just cut yourself and then just be like, heal me. He
then-
has that power.
I know.
I didn't even know that power was a thing.
And you know, he now has the power to murder. Oh,
You're faking it.
yeah, I was.
I know I don't have force powers.
Or you'd be choking every daddy out there.
I'd be doing some crazy auto erotic. Never mind.
I'm not gonna go there.
No, never mind.
That's for another week.
That's for a different rated show.
You know what? Finish that drink and pay me 4 credits.
You definitely know I'm not paying you 4 credits. The rule of 4 credits say you're not getting today.
4 bounty hunters are coming after you.
I highly doubt that. How are you going to hire them? No one pays you for drinks. I'm your only customer. This bar has to be just struggling big time. You're going out of business, aren't you? Do you have a trust fund? Is that your secret this whole time? Tell me, Kadasi! I need to know! Tell me!